Doesn't matter where it originates from, as long as it is good to the human.
Correct, correct. You know, we need to understand a little bit about all the religions of the world. That will make you a strong, wise, and broad-minded, loving person. Because when you read Jesus, many things what Jesus said was said also by Lord Krishna. You know, and there are many similarities with the Buddhist teaching, Lord Buddha's teaching as well. So one is to celebrate the diversities. Though every religion, every prophet and every philosopher has contributed something unique to the world. And the diversity need to be celebrated, not taken as a source of conflict. Unfortunately today, the conflict is because we can't tolerate diversity. That should be put to an end.
So spirituality surpasses religion.
Correct.
How can I practice my religion and be spiritual at the same time?
As I said, you know, to be a nice and good human being, to be compassionate, to be caring, to widen the scope of knowledge, and then to have an experience. This is spirituality. Spirituality is having the inner stillness and the unconditional compassion and joy. This does not contradict our religion. It in fact supports the religion. You should follow your religion and enrich your religion by following spiritual practices, because that brings more energy in the system.
One other thing about Malta. Malta is an island that from ancient times it had a lot of feminine energy. We had the goddess, and even this devotion is today transformed into our love for the Virgin Mary. What would this symbol of feminism, perhaps, on this island represent or present to you?
You know, from millions of years, the civilization had a great respect for women, the goddess power. If you visit all the ancient civilization in the world, everywhere there is a great respect for goddess. Earth herself is considered a feminine energy. In the Hindu mythology, in the Hindu tradition, Earth is called the Bhudevi, the mother Earth. She is the host for all the species. She holds them all in her lap. So feminine energy has found great acceptance, respect in fact, in all the cultures and civilizations. And it doesn't surprise me if that feminine energy is worshipped as Mother Mary more prominently in Malta. It is quite natural. I think that makes people more beautiful.
What would you say the feminine role in this world, the female role in this world should be in today's age?
The women should take more active role in all the fields. They should never feel that they are being suppressed. I mean, they shouldn't accept. I know in many countries, women don't enjoy equal status. We have been holding international women's conferences every 2 years. And women from all over the world come and participate in that. They share. I've created a forum for that. In fact, I shouldn't say I have created. They have all created themselves. But of course, I've encouraged them to do so. And the rural women and the urban women, they come together, discuss their problems and see how they can move forward in their life. So I feel that more and more work has to be done to empower women.
What do you see that women can contribute that perhaps male cannot in a society or in a family or in the world?
Well, don't put me into trouble. It's not man versus woman. Woman has a unique place in the world which man cannot replace, obviously. And man has certain unique responsibility which women cannot replace either. So everybody is unique in their own way, in their own contribution. And in India we say that women and man are two sides of the same body. Woman is considered the left and the man the right side of a human physiology. Because every human being is made up of both mother and father, both men and women. So now, what is that woman can do in the world? She should take more prominent role in business, in politics, also in spirituality. They should come forward. Religion, spirituality, social entrepreneurship, all these roles are waiting and inviting women to come and join.
But will the family nucleus suffer if the woman...
This they have to manage. They have to see that family structure is not disturbed while she is being part of a bigger family of a nation or a society. Now, taking leadership does not mean you have to sacrifice one. They can do both. They can manage.
That's a lot of responsibility on the female, but I understand. A few final questions. One of them, which is something that I always wanted to ask a wise man, can anyone be wise? How do you acquire wisdom?
Wisdom comes to you through experience and integration of knowledge with life. You know, integration of knowledge with life and by experience. Third option, I think, is only gift of God. It just comes to you as a gift of God. You haven't done anything for it.
But you have to be open to it.
Correct.
And one final question. We are starting the year 2010, and this is another fresh year for everybody. The whole world seems to be looking forward to it becoming a better place. What message would you have, and what role will you be executing this year?
I would wish everyone a very happy new year, 2010. I know 2009 has been a financial roller coaster over the world, and quite a bit of tension, and swine flu and other problems were there in the world. This year, let's hope, would bring more prosperity, less conflict, or no conflict, I would love to, and bring people together, the hearts and minds together, to protect our environment. And I wish all the people of Malta and the whole world, in fact, a very, very happy new year. May God bless you.